I'm going to go through the gear with which he will start hell level, and some of this does need a bit of upgrading, but we'll see what we can find along the way. The weapon is the Spirit Crystal Sword that he has used ever since that's been available. We found that +1 to Necromancer skills, all resistances 14 helm in Nightmare level. We crafted that amulet, 68 to mana, 19 all resists. We are still using the same preserved head with +3 to Skeleton Mastery, in which we have made the rune word rhyme, and that has been there since more or less the early stages of normal level. We have changed the Sanders boots to those ones there, so I've lost 10% run walk, but we've gained 16 magic find, 30 lightning resistance and a little bit of fire resistance. We have a 25 magic find ring which we may consider changing in a moment. A crafted caster belt with cold and fire resistance. The body armour is stealth ghost armour, and we're looking for an upgrade on that, preferably the rune word smoke, for which we already have the runes. A dual resistance ring, and the same lightning resistance magic find gloves from Nightmare level. A fire resistance charm, a lightning resistance charm, poison resistance charm, a summoning skills charm, and the rest of them are various resistance charms. We were fortunate to find that one there in Nightmare level, so we dropped the medium sized charm and added in that 5% magic find charm to fill up the space. On switch we have the teleportation staff. The mercenary still has the same ethereal insight partisan. That's probably good enough for hell level in players 1 mode. Bone flesh plate mail with its lifesteal and that 5% lifesteal helm. It produces the following statistics, but we may change around in a moment some of the gear to try and bump up the fire and cold resistance. The advanced stats look like that. We are down to 93 magic find, but I don't mind that to start hell level. For skills, we are looking at maximising skeleton mastery. We have 3 more to go there. We have already maximised raised skeleton. I have put an extra couple of points into clay golem, which I regret a bit. I think I should have left that at 1. I put 1 point each into blood golem to get to iron golem, and I am aiming at maximising golem mastery. For poison and bone, 1 point in teeth to get to corpse explosion, which is currently up to level 16. I'm hoping I won't need to have it any greater than level 20. For curses, 1 point each in dim vision, amplified damage, weaken, terror, and I will probably go to decrepify eventually. In the stash we have various other gear choices. We have our 72 magic find helm. We have lore, which I don't think we're going to use. I prefer the even resistances of that helm there. But if we could say swap around the gloves, we have the tear haunch greaves if we wish to put more points into strength, and we have those dual resistance boots. We have a 20% magic find amulet. We have that dual resistance ring. And we're going to put some additional gear on a moment to see if we can level up the resistances and drop some magic find. Morbid did in fact gamble that ring sometime during today's play. And the rest of them are Heraldric cube formulas. There's 1 to socket a weapon, 2 to socket body armour, a better version of insight, 2 turns at rhyme, and Nephlum for the rune word smoke. Let's see if we can juggle these resistances. We need more fire and more cold. I don't think we've got anything that's specifically fire and cold in terms of the rings. It's lightning and fire. We have some cold on the gloves that'll drop the lightning, so if we put that there, resistances now look like that. That's a lot more even, but we've dropped some magic find and the lightning resistance is down a bit. We'll probably consider using the tear haunch greaves when we find a 2-socket dust shroud, put the strength up to 77, and then hopefully that will give us more even resistances. We also have a triple diamond shield for a big boost to resistances if we wish to use a shield in place of that preserved head.